Hi Stampers, it's Elizabeth from StampScrapandMore.com and welcome to my YouTube channel today. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada and I have a final project to share with you, something from the 2019 Stampin' Up! Holiday Catalog. I say this every year and I really mean it. This holiday catalog is awesome. It has something for everybody. And the project I want to share with you today is the Joy of Giving tag kit. And I've actually already put it together, so I want to share with you the final project that you can make with this kit. And I'm going to read from the holiday catalog so that I don't miss any of the elements that are included in the kit. So this is the Joy of Giving tag kit. It's on page 37 of the holiday catalog. In Canada, it retails for $48. So it includes, you can make 30 tags, so 10 tags of 3 different designs. And there's a 17-piece photopolymer stamp set, which I'm going to show you all the sentiments that are included. You get the clear block. Yay! You get a Poppy Parade Stampin' Spot. And you get the keepsake box, and you get the elements for 30 tags. You get the twine. You get the gold foiling elements to embellish the tags. You get the banner pieces that you stamp on the tags. You get 2 sheets of mini Stampin' Dimensionals, which you will come in very handy. And you get a sheet of glue dots as well. And yeah, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to put this together that will make your experience perfect, and also give you an idea, which I just came up with. I just thought of it now as I was getting ready to do this video. Sometimes when you let your mind go, creativity comes in. And that's what I was thinking of, nothing, and all of a sudden I thought of this, and it's like, whoa, Elizabeth. Anyhow, so let's take a look at the kit. How about that? Okay, so the stamp set, I just need something to put behind it here. Okay, so this is a 17-piece photopolymer stamp set, and you have the sentiments "You've Been," and then you have "Nice." You've got the "To and From," "Have a Merry," you've got "Joy," "Christmas," "Be Merry," "Made in," Santa's Workshop, and then you've got some scroll elements, 3 scroll elements. You've got some leaves, you've got a couple of dots, you got some snowflakes, and you've got the deer. I kept my tags very simple. You can embellish them with the scroll works, etc. I didn't do this, but you can definitely do that. There's the Stampin' Block that comes with the kit. There's the Stampin' Spot that comes with the kit. If I was going to recommend an additional purchase with this kit, it would be the re-inker for this Poppy Parade. The Stampin' Spots sometimes don't hold as much ink as regular stamp pads do. So if this is something that you want to use over and over again, you will need the re-inker. And I'm going to just give you one other benefit to the Stampin' Spot, is that they are great to use with the Stamparatus. So I hold on to all of my Stampin' Spots for that reason. And then of course you get the instructions. And they're great to have if you are an instruction follower. I'm more of a visual, so I didn't read the instructions. So I probably am missing out on some guidance, but it worked out anyhow. So, but I'll give you a couple of hints as I go along. Now, this is the box that it all comes in. And I'm going to show you what I did on the outside of the box after I've showed you all of the tags. So you get enough to make 10 tags of this style, 10 tags of this style, 10 tags of this style, for a total of 30 tags. I recommend that before assembling everything, you stamp it, then you put the baker's twine, and then you assemble it. It'll just make life a lot easier. So on this tag, it's been stamped "You've Been Very," and then "Nice" on this banner piece. This banner piece came already pre-printed with the leaves on either end. The three large, the Nice and the Joy, I don't think the Santa's Workshop, but the Nice and the Joy have that sort of weathered look to them. So it's called not a total stamped image. It's got some weathering to it. The gold foil elements, I found it easiest. The other side of the gold foil elements has a rounded edge to it. I found it easiest to pick it off from the rounded edge and pull down. They're very delicate, but I did the 30 tags and had no problems whatsoever doing peeling them off from the top down. And then on the inside, very simple, to from. Now this tag has got its popped up twice, so this is the tag base. So this craft is popped up on top, and then the Nice is popped up on top of that. And you've got enough to make 10 tags. This tag, you've got enough to make 10 as well. And I've stamped Have a Merry. And then the Christmas is stamped on the smaller banner piece. I found it easiest to line up the point of that gold foil element just above that snowflake, and to line up that gold element, the point on that, just underneath that snowflake. And then you'll have enough room for the Christmas banner. I love this peek through here of this Poppy Parade. And on the inside, it just says to from. Again, you can use the other scroll work stamps to embellish this just a little bit further. I kept it very simple. And then the last stamp, the last tag is this one. And this piece here comes with a tag on the inside. And I'm just getting out. So this piece comes like that, and so you just have to pop that out. Again, put your twine on before you assemble it, and then I just put these small dimensionals, the mini dimensionals on 4 corners, pop that up, and again I put the gold foil elements, pointed that one right on that line, and put that one, pointed it on that line, and then popped the deer on the center, and then on the inside, very simple, to and from. Now, this is what I was thinking of just as I was getting ready to do this video. You end up with 10 of these. So I used one of them and just did something a little bit different. I used Santa's Workshop and I embossed it in Versamark and the gold embossing powder. That doesn't come in the kit. You can just stamp it in the Poppy Parade and be done with it. And then just did the Made In and Santa's Workshop. And then I had a little bit of twine left over and I did a double bow and I adhered that with one of the glue dots. So then I thought, oh, I've got 9 of these left. And this is what I thought of just as I was getting ready to film. So I have this package of the leftover pieces, which included, I had stamped them. So you could actually stamp this with the Joy and pop that up, punch a hole in here, and then use some of your own baker's twine, and just do to and from on the back, and you'll have 9 extra tags. So this could really be 39 tags, 40 if you didn't use one for the outside of the box. You won't have enough of these for all 9 tags, but you'll have a few extra of the deer. You have a few extra of these, and so you could stamp Christmas on there or anything else. And then if you don't have any left, just use some of the stamps that say Joy and then to from on the back, and here you have a bunch, 9 extra tags, 10 if you include this one. So that's my brilliant idea. What do you think? And I just thought of it as I was getting ready to film. So now you're thinking, what, Elizabeth, am I going to do with this box when it's all said and done, and I've used up all my beautiful tags on presents? You are going to use this box to put cards in. So you can use the box for, you can make a bunch of cards for the coming year, for birthdays, Valentine's, anniversaries, weddings. Have them on hand and store them in the box. You can easily peel this off, or you can store all the beautiful cards that you've received throughout the holidays in the box. So that is my very useful tip, 2 useful tips on how to use the box and using up the leftover tags. What do you think? Is that a brilliant idea or not? So anyhow, that's Elizabeth and that's me, and it's Elizabeth from stampscrapandmore.com. And as always, if you have any comments, leave them in the message in the box below, or send me a message. Just a reminder, I think I said this at the beginning, but if you are a customer of mine and if you've ordered anything from me in the last year, copies of the holiday catalog are going directly to you from Stampin' Up, and they should start arriving in the next couple of weeks. If you are in Canada and don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and would like a copy of the catalog, send me an email to info@stampscrapandmore.com, and I'll get a copy of the holiday catalog out to you in the mail. Thanks for stopping by, and I just might have another sneak peek for you later on. Take care.